Hello. Good evening. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. It is Monday. It is 7 p.m. It's time for a YouTube live stream. I'm back. Hello, Rob. Good to see you. How are you today? I hope you've had a good Monday. Oh my goodness, it's good to be back. Sorry to have to cancel the stream last Monday. I was ill. I'm better now. Welcome back. Yay, thank you, Phil. Welcome back to us all. It's morphin time, Rob. It's morphin time. Yes, Power Rangers is in Fortnite and we're very excited about it. It's good to be back. Nice to see you. I'm hoping to ease my way back into streaming with this live stream and then hopefully we'll be back firing on all cylinders shortly. Yep, I took a full week off last week. Yes, we had a lot of fun playing Fortnite yesterday. We did. We did. But how are you all? I hope you're good. I hope you've been good since last we spoke. Hi, Bambi. Good to see you. Glad to see you back on your metaphorical feet. Thank you very much, Bambi. Thank you. I am, Melissa. I am. Happy to say. Yes, we had a nice D&D chat as well, Rob, exactly. Yeah, I've forgotten too. I might in 10 minutes it might just be me staring at you like this. But hopefully we'll be fine. I like how I'm easing my way in with like a full having to speak for an hour stream as opposed to a gaming stream. Repair engineer, I'm sure about your answer. Well, I mean, Melissa, you did say I'd have to give up chocolate and you were correct. So if that sways you one way or the other, then, you know, that would be wonderful. Amount of practice at mouse chat. Me too, Bambi. What do we talk about? Oh, I think I might have I think I'm lactose intolerant, Melissa. So, I have cut out dairy and I am now better. Still got some tests to come back from the doctors, but the current working theory is that I'm lactose intolerant. So, that's fun. And it just isn't that bad to guess. Actually, that's a lie. I've been practicing the whole time. I'm just bad at it. Fair enough, Bambi. Me too, I think, really sucks. Oh no, Bambi. No. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. So your droid is busy again. Yes, it's warmed up again. It's going to be even hotter tomorrow. Lactose intolerance isn't a hard thing. You can still... Yeah, I can eat, like, dairy-free chocolate and stuff. And I eat a lot of Asian food, and, you know, most Asian food doesn't have a lot of milk-based products in it. So I've lucked out in that way. So, yeah. So far, I'm 3 days in. Well, Friday. 4 days in. So, but I'm better. So it's promising. So we'll see what happens. How was your day all in all? Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. I went outside for the first time in a week. I got a blood test. Came home, did some admin. Actually was a bit, you know, active and did some stuff. I read for a bit, started a new book, played Hearthstone for the first time in a week. Felt good to be back playing Hearthstone. And now I've got a live stream, so I'm very excited. Recommend going vegan-y. I've gone veganish, next level up. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of things I'll be getting will be vegan, Bambi, just because it's an easier way of avoiding lactose. But I'm still going to eat a bit of meat. But yeah, I'm going to try Bambi. So yeah, Not 100% like diagnosed yet or anything. Still got a couple of tests to come through, but I don't know. If it's not lactose intolerant, it's well, if it's not lactose intolerance that made me ill, then I might be lactose intolerant on top. Super vegan, eating no plant parts. Oh, crikey. I don't think I'll go that extreme, Melissa. Start with some Korean soup. Mmm. Well, I've had. What have I had? I've had some broths. I've changed my butter. Vegan means no meat, doesn't it? I should probably rephrase my previous message. I recommend some meat. Yes, I'm gonna have some meat, Bambi. It contains a lot of glutamate, which isn't healthy either. But still, Melissa, still. Look, my 3 favorite foods are chocolate, cheese, and sushi, okay? I get to eat one of the 3 now without dramatic changes, so I'm not getting rid of me sushi. Yeah, maybe it's just a long-running coincidence, Bambi, indeed. Yay! Raw meat, nice. But yes, I'm happy to say I'm feeling a lot better. I have a lot more energy. I'm hoping I'm going to be back to streaming properly tomorrow, and we'll see how we go. Ease my way in. I'm easing my way back to my normal diet. Well, you know, as much as you can. And the energy levels are improving. So, very happy. How was your weekend? It was good, thank you, Bambi. It was good. I didn't do much. What did I do? I played D&D. That was good. I played D&D for I would have played it for 4 hours. We ended up having a bit of a shorter session, but I had to keep cancelling the D&D because I was ill. So I was really happy to play yesterday. So I played then, and then I read a bunch, played some Fortnite. To drink 1 liter of milk if you're up is a sure thing. Okay. Yeah, at some point, Melissa, I might try some dairy and see what happens, but I'm going to leave it for a little bit just because, you know, I've been ill for a month and I just want to get everything to settle down a bit. But after that, yes. Gimbap, that would be cool. Yeah, sounds good. It was nice, Bambi. Did you have a good weekend too? You certainly had a lot of nice food. Congratulations on all the nice food. Don't understand. Might I request graphic detail? Oh no, what did I say, Bambi? Yeah. Makes sense, Melissa. Yeah, I know a lot of people get lactose intolerant. I mean, I haven't been able to drink milk for years. Like, milk has always had a bit of an effect on me. So I've moved to, you know, soy milk like 10 years ago. But I was able to eat other dairy. But it may have escalated. They did, I think, Melissa. I did. They did. I've had tests. All the tests so far have been negative. My weekend was pretty great, thanks. I went to a board game cafe with some friends and we failed to escape the dark sector 3 times. Hooray. Bambi, I love a board game cafe. Well, I've never been to a board game cafe, but I love board games and have always wanted to go to a board game cafe because I think I would love a board game cafe. So that's awesome. I mean, I'm sorry about failing to escape the dark sector 3 times, but I'm sure it was fun. My poor mum had to change her diet too. No, my mum, I'm hoping, is going to try and have dairy. Yeah. So it should be okay for. Oh dear. Like a puzzle and the goal winning. That's the spirit, Melissa. That's the spirit. Without reloading. Like a video game. It's a particularly good one. Cool stuff. They played a Modest Mouse song at one point. Fairly obscure one. My kind of thing. Oh, Bambi. That sounds so good. Oh. That sounds really, really good. Now I want to play board games. You know, one of the things that I was doing when I was ill, and I have no idea why I suddenly started playing it again when it had been so long, but there's a video game version of the board game Carcassonne. I think that's how it's pronounced. I got it for free on Epic ages ago, and it's just the board game, but it's just you play it against the computer, you know. But anyway, I just suddenly re-downloaded it and started playing it a bunch, like a couple of weeks back. No idea why. Just was in the mood for some Carcassonne. Oh, no, I know why. It was because Critical Role were doing a stream where they were playing a game which had elements similar to Carcassonne, and it put me in a Carcassonne mood. I think I know that one, but don't have it. I don't have it either in real life. But I've got that and Ticket to Ride digitally from Epic. Good old Epic Games. I should try Ticket to Ride again. To hear one part, we must see the whole. My best hit once was saying you have iron poisoning within like 2 minutes and the specialist needed only like 8 weeks to confirm my suspicion. And you could say, I told you so, I told you so. But yeah, good game. I want to play some more board games. What other good board games are there? I want to play the Discworld board game again. That's a good board game. We're playing Boggle in our Patreon live stream this month. There we go. We'll get some board game playing in this month if you're a patron. That'll be fun. I guess Boggle is a board game. It doesn't really use a board. Escape the Dark Sector is pretty involved for me, but there's basically the same game but easier called Escape the Dark Castle. Oh, okay. Is Dark Sector more like sci-fi and Dark Castle more fantasy, or am I reading too much into this? But that's fun. I've not heard of either, to be honest, Bambi. I've not heard of either. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to look it up. I want to find some really good one-player board games, which sounds ridiculous, but I've spent a great deal of my life looking to find a really good one-player board game. Escape the Dark Sector. Could have one of our tabletop sessions again. That would be fun, Rob. That would be really, really fun. Oh, it looks good. That looks a fun game. Board games are so expensive. Escape the Dark Castle. Oh, you know the Discworld RPG, sort of a tangent, but only barely. The Discworld TTRPG that I did the Kickstarter for like last year. It's been released. The digital versions of the game have been released now. I read the whole thing. It's really fun, and the actual physical versions will be out soon. So it's so exciting. It's a person on here who I want. for solo board game recommendations. I'll look up her name. Oh, cool, Bambi. Nice. That would be great. I think I got the gist. That was a bot. Oh, watch. Who I watch for solo board game recommendations, right. I mean, to be fair, I feel like I should have been able to get that. I should have been able to get that from what you said. Nice. Yeah, that would be really good. Solo board game's fun, you know? When I backed a Kickstarter yesterday to get a sort of book-themed advent calendar this year, which I'm very, very excited about. Paula Deming. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sending a link to Discord. Perfect. I'll have to look up a channel. Maybe you're sick because of your bacterial breeder or motor player, if you will. Well, hopefully not, Melissa. I don't know what that means, but hopefully not. It's the last week of your vacation, Rob. Oh, I hope you've had a good time. I hope you've had a nice, relaxed holiday. Oh, right. I see. I don't think so. That's good, Rob. That's good. It's a shame that it coincided with me not having any Sim streams. I was looking forward to some Monday morning Rob streams, but alas, it was not to be this time. Oh, God. But I'm glad you had a wonderful holiday. You went down several rabbit holes. I saw some of these rabbit holes in the Discord server. Gonna paint my heater on the wall black this weekend. Oh, exciting, Melissa. That sounds good. I like the sound of that. Because they're always white, aren't they? Something different. I'm supposed to talk about favourites in this stream, aren't I? Anybody got any favourites they want to talk about? We've talked about some favourite board games, kind of. I watched the film Better Man, which is the Robbie Williams film. And it was fantastic. I loved it so much. That's my favourite film of the month. Paint the wall in a brown tone. Chestnut. Chestnut brown and a black radiator. Interesting. Let me know what it's like when you're done, Melissa. Carolyn and Star are feeling a bit better today. Oh, that's good, Rob. Did you chat to them in the Discord? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. With Steve Pemberton. Yes, exactly. Steve Pemberton and as his dad. No idea where the baguette. Yeah, I did wonder where the relevancy came. I love that there's just a random baguette in that sentence, Bambi. With chestnut furniture. Oh, very nice. The white radiator will be sprayed black. I see. Yeah, it would stand out a bit with everything being dark. Right. Or silverish. Silverish sounds fun. I have made fun of myself. No, honestly, Bambi, it's just an added element to the comment, which I think elevates it really. I think the baguette elevates everything, personally. Feel free to accidentally type random emojis whenever you like. Perfect. Yep, perfect. There we go. And Only Connect is back, so I've been enjoying that. And The Great British Sewing Bee is back, so I've been enjoying that. There you go. Favorite TV shows. Oh, I watched The Acolyte. I finished The Acolyte, the Star Wars series. Finally watched it. And then I don't know what the next one is, but whatever the Star Wars series is after that, I'm going to watch that next. Anthracite. Don't know. Anthracite colour. Oh, anthracite in English. Oh, that's a nice colour. Like a coal colour. How was Better Man? You may have said, but I was too ashamed to cut. It was really great, Bambi. I recommend it. It was so good. I loved it. I loved it so much. I wanted to go and see it in the cinema when it came out, but I never got to it. And then I was so happy when it came on. I think it was Amazon Prime. It's come on Amazon Prime. But it was so good. I was really impressed. And I'm not like a big Robbie Williams fan or anything, but I still really loved the film. I was a bit of a Take That fan when I was a kid, though. So, like, I had some context for him. And I've heard a lot of his music. I have to get it on DVD or something. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it's a Prime one. Amazon Prime Video. Robbie. Yeah, Robbie. Not the American actor, the British singer. Yeah, dominated the radio for a while, exactly. Difficult not to hear him for a while. Especially if you grew up in like a Radio 2 household, you know? Mr. Field. I guess. I don't really know. Is he married to somebody whose surname is Field? Millennium on the way to school every morning in 98. Yes. Was it 98? It must have been 99, surely. But yeah. And Angels. And, what's that other one? One word. It's like 4 or 5 letters. Strong? Strong? That's not 5 letters. Missed Ada Phil. Ah, right. Yep, that one. It's a really great film. It was 98. I'm sorry, Bambi. I doubted you and I shouldn't have. I doubted you and I shouldn't have. Oh, God. Weird, inappropriate yawning is back. Whoops-a-daisy. Well, I'm back in business. I've knocked into the microphone. My eyes are dry. And I'm randomly yawning. We're back. Yes. Indeed, Rob. Sampled in Afterlike by Ive. It's marketing team I blame. 99 would make much more sense, right? So much more sense. I guess maybe they wanted like a full year of royalties. Because surely if it's released in 98, the whole of 99, you're raking it in as like one of the few songs about the turn of the century. Or, yeah, I guess. But yeah, great film. Much recommended. Same year as Perfect 10, my fellow beautiful South fanatics. Oh, the same year as that. Wow. Yep, Ive Klaxon is going off. What else has been going on this month? Don't really know. I feel like I've lost a month. More favourites, yes, more favourites. We've done some TV shows, we've done some films. Oh, I bought some Pokemon cards. I brought them out as well to show you. Bob Ross Tycoon is one of my favourite games this month. Yes, in Fortnite, we ended up on this random island called Bob Ross Tycoon. And you like... I have no idea how to explain it. How would you even explain it? You just had to build a house and make paintings and earn money. And you were competing against other people in other houses, also making paintings and money. It was wonderful. It was a great way to spend 2 hours. Looking forward to tomorrow's stream. Me too, Rob. I would use... Well, I did my best with the words, Melissa, but I'm not sure if they helped. But yeah, do you want to see the cards? They're the same card, but one's in Japanese and one is in English. Look at them. The Japanese is the one with the fancy, where the shine is more fancy. Aren't they cool? My favourite card, lady. Awesome. I've decided to be more methodical with my Pokemon collection. I've made a list of cards I want, and then I'm going to try and trade cards that I have that aren't in that list. Try and get the cards that I want. I'm going to a card show at the weekend. I do blink a lot, Melissa. I've got dry eyes. It's because the fan's on. And it's hot. They've actually been pretty good the last few weeks, to be fair, because it's cooled down and I haven't needed the fan on. But now it's hot and I've got the fan on, so my dry eyes have returned. Blinking is acceptable. Nay, encouraged. Good, good. Time I've only heard Mouse and Phil shouting, I have more billions. Yes, Phil and I were very excited about all the money. Okay, Melissa. Midweek high heat again. Yes, it's going to be over 30 tomorrow. It's going to be over 30. But then it's going to cool down again, at least here. I hope you have similar, Bambi. Similar cooling down. I'm going to go to a supermarket tomorrow and try and get some dairy-free things. So, hopefully get in the morning before it's hot. 39 in 2 days. What, where you are, Melissa? Crikey. Late spring weather, yeah. Crikey. Oof. I think I've got it easy then with the 31. Yeah, I know you like it warm, Melissa. Can't wait for the Australians, Americans, etc. eagerly telling us we don't know what proper hot weather is. Yep, yep. 38 on Thursday, Rob. Oh, God. Can do a solid 45. Oh, I can't. I can barely do 30. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rob. Congratulations, Melissa. Dearie me. That is quite the limit, Melissa. Yeah, commiserations, Mouse, and commiserations, Bambi. Dearie me. Did I tell about the time I saw a puma? Oh, do they come out in the heat? Was it escaped from somewhere, or was it just a wild puma? Or a mountain lion? Don't they look quite different from each other? That's exciting. Most I've seen is deer. I've seen deer. Is that the same? A cougar. I think we have puma too. There's a K-pop song called Puma. It's very good. My gaming PC is working again, by the way. Just randomly worked after 2 years of nothing. Oh, nice, Bambi. Oh, that's wonderful. I wonder why. But yay. I've been delayed in my, gaming PC upgrade adventures. I was going to do it last week and then I got sick again. But I'm going to do it maybe next week. I'll be Ages of Empiresing it later tonight. Oh, fun. Enjoy, Bambi. Yeah, I heard that the upgrade now, you can get an extra year. So that it's not quite so time sensitive anymore, this new PC of mine. But because I was looking it up today. But I think I'm going to try and get a new one soon, because I am running out of space on this one too. Camping and a puma was on the other side of the valley, and we were both thinking I was going to hume. We decided to separate ways. Oh, wow. Dearie me, Melissa. But yeah, enjoy Ages of Empire. Age of Empires? Ages of Empires? I feel like I'm putting the S's in the wrong place. Age of Empire. Yeah, Age of Empires. There we go. Uninstalled 100 or so games from the pub before it could break again. Nice. Age of Empires, if you ask. Exactly, Rob. Oh, pub means PC. I was going to say, I like this system, bringing the computer to the pub. Awesome, Bambi. Yeah, I'm gonna look. I've been having trouble because the graphics cards that I was recommended in a previous live stream, they're all out of stock. But I'm gonna go to my PC shop and see what they have. Yeah, 100 pub quiz machines, and I uninstalled them all. I used to love the pub quiz machines when I was at uni. My friend and I used to play on them. That's a random segue. The days of computer cafes, yes. Indeed. I assume they still exist. I know they exist in other countries, but I assume they still do here as well, a little bit. I know that they're still big in Japan and Korea. Wanted to buy a graphics card for 5,000 euros, and I said with my middle finger, "You're nuts," and then we didn't buy it. Wow, that is a lot. But yeah, they're so expensive at the moment. I'm a little concerned about the graphics card, because even the ones recommended to me are quite expensive, but we'll see. I'm going to go to the shop where I got this one, see if they've got any secondhand ones that I can either get, as is, or do what I did with this one, which was a secondhand, and then we just added a few little extra bits to make it better for streaming. So that's hopefully the plan, but we'll see. Me and my sister do a lot of YouTube video game quizzes. If we can't agree on anything to watch, or leave the room if I put on 90s music quiz. Oh, wow, that sounds fun, Bambi. I've never done that before. Total, it would have cost 10,000 euros because of my shoes. Because of your shoes. For the graphics card. I need to stop playing with these Pokemon cards. They're going to get bent. Right, I'll move this somewhere else. A new tech hype. Yeah. It's tough, Rob. It's tough. Started during lockdown with that Jay's virtual quiz. The algorithm has served up quiz after quiz since. That's awesome. I really like that. Right, I'm getting out a fidget toy because I'm out of the habit of streaming and I need to fidget with something. Where's the car for 5,000 euros? I'm going to buy 5,000 euros worth of... Oh, I see. I understand. It's only fair, Melissa. It's only fair. Any more favourites? Any favourite TV shows or films of anyone? Any recommendations for the next month? I read a bunch of books this month. I could tell you all the books I've read. Recently got Apple TV. First 4 minutes of Severance in the back. Oh, nice. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good, Bambi. I don't have Apple TV. I had it for a month when I got my iPad, maybe, a few years back. But I don't believe I used it. Yeah, you've been really enjoying K-pop Demon Hunters, as you should, Rob. It's so good. Books, books, books. Autopsy videos. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's good to know, Melissa, but yeah, maybe don't send me any recommendations. Yeah, I've just finished Babel or Babel by R.F. Kuang, and I've read The Poppy War by her as well, and Yellowface. I've just started Godkiller, which was really good. I read Piranesi, which is the book by Susanna Clarke, her first book since Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, and that was so good. Piranesi, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Such an odd, amazing story. Piranesi. It's not super long. I say this because Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell is, you know, a tome. So Piranesi is a different vibe. It's not like Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, but it's really good. I'm on a student subscription, so a little bit cheaper. Oh, Open Uni. Oh, nice, Bambi. A lot of great books, yeah. Because I've been... Sorry, I keep going on about having been ill. How many books do you read? Well, since January, I've read quite a lot. I don't know how many... Hang on, let me look up how many I've read so far this month. I read a bunch of other books. I read a non-sci-fi book. Well, yeah, non-sci-fi fantasy book. Let me get my app. Making my way slowly through the Night Circus. Oh, fun. Fun. Right, here we go. I can't remember the name. Babel. I read The Hurricane Wars by Thea Guanzon. I'm going to read its sequel soon. There was another book I read. Oh, yeah, Strange Pictures, which is a Japanese book translated into English. And it's like a mystery, and there's pictures, and you sort of have to work out from the pictures what's going on. And you, as the reader, are kind of puzzling it out as you go. It's interesting, bit creepy, but it was good. January, I was scared it was since like 2 weeks ago. No. But yeah, in the last month, so since what, the 11th of July, I've read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm on my 7th. So it's not actually that bad, because at the start of the year, it was 8, 9, 10 a month. But Babel's really long. It's a very long book. Like Scrabble. So that really slowed me down. Because when you think I was reading a lot last week because I couldn't do anything else. Read the Star. Have you read The Stars, My Destination? I recommend that if you haven't. Should be a classic sci-fi. Slight caution though. Okay, I have not read nor heard of that. The Stars, My Destination. Thank you, Bambi. Science fiction novel. Okie dokie. I do need to go more outside, Melissa. Yeah. I didn't go outside last week at all, but I'm going to go for a walk tomorrow. Well, I'm going out tomorrow, and I'm going to start walking. And then, how long do you think after I've started walking, going on a daily walk, do you think I can go back to my running? How long do you think I should wait? Because I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, more outside. Outsider, indeed. I think only you can tell, yeah. Maybe so. I'll see. But yeah, I'm going to start walking again. Because I have not got enough exercise. But I had very low energy last week because my diet was so small. It was so diminished. 1956. Ooh. But yeah, I'm back eating like a normal diet now. So more or less. Slowly making my way back. Active 10 app it until you feel up for running. What's that, Bambi? I've never heard of that app. But yeah, I'll get back to me walking. It's okay, Bambi. That's okay. I'll Active 10 app. It's like Couch to 5K, but brisk walking instead of running. Ah. I've got walking in Finch. My Finch app does the walk-in. Okay, interesting. Oh gosh, sorry about the Oddy. Interesting. By like Couch to 5K, I mean it's a free NHS app. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. To get people to be active for 10 minutes a day, I guess. Yep, I need to be more active. I'm slowly making my way back. Put it on a cat and let it roam. No. Do you prefer the couch part? Increases though. I'm up to 50 a day and then it gives up. Wow, that's fun. I like it. So very like Couch to 5K then. That's cool. I do recommend Couch to 5K. I mean, it worked for me and I'm hopeless. Your cat recently got lazy. There's no voice or anything. Ah. Oh no, Melissa, I'm sorry. When she's hungry, she meows until someone carries her to the food bowl. Won't be able to use her for the Active 10 app then. Yes, the 12-hour stream is nigh. Yeah, the 12-hour stream is hopefully on the 20... Oh, God. Hang on. Hopefully, if all goes well, it's on the 23rd of August. There's a slight chance I might postpone it just because, you know, if I don't think I'm quite up to a 12-hour stream yet, I'll postpone it for another couple of weeks or something. But we'll see. We'll see how this week goes. That lawyer was about bricks walking, not agreeing with your self-deprecation. Yeah, we'll see. A litre of milk on Friday. Oh, God. It doesn't work for you, Melissa. Oh, no. But it's the day. It's been the day for ages. So we'll see how it goes. Ugh. We could do 12 hours of dad jokes. He could, Rob, but I'm not sure that would be, as wonderful as Kirby is, I'm not sure it would be a fair celebration of the 7 wonderful years of Twitch we've had. What games are lined up? We are going to play good question. We are going to play the Tales of the Shire game. Bit of Mario Kart, as always. So those of you who like to join in the Mario Kart, prepare for such a thing. We'll be playing Final Fantasy 16, as usual. We'll be playing Fortnite. And I feel like there's a gap in there. Do I need another game? Bob Ross Tycoon. Few hours of Bob Ross Tycoon. We'll see, Phil. We'll see. I don't think so. Yes, Power Rangers in Fortnite. I'm so excited. Do we have another game in the plans? I don't think we do. Maybe we need another. I haven't been able to plan. How big is Fortnite space-wise? Oh, I don't know. It's quite big. Not like Baldur's Gate big, but it's pretty big. Does anybody know? Rob or Phil, maybe? Yeah, how much gig is Fortnite? The recent update was like 30 gig or something, but no, it wouldn't fit on my Switch. It is a Switch game. You can play it on the Switch. But yeah. Too many games. I don't know how I've still got space on my Switch. I've really mainly get digital games now on it as opposed to, physical games. Then my SD card is just corrupted on there. Oh no, Bambi, I'm sorry. That's awful. Oof. Ouch. 8 football fields. But yeah, I think it's smaller on the Switch than it is on the computer. But you're welcome to join, Bambi, if you are able to get it up and running. But no pressure. But there are Power Rangers at the moment. I believe we are of a similar age, so that may entice you. Depending. Does anyone else watch the Power Rangers? I was obsessed. Try to set it up on my gaming PC. Nice. A minimum of 50 gig on the PC. Oh, there you go. 50 gig. Thank you, Rob. As a kid, 50 years ago. Power Rangers was like 90s, right? Its heyday, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was 90s. It's your childhood. Mine too, Bambi. I wanted to be the Pink Ranger. I had a Pink Ranger outfit, and I had the Megazord. You know, the thing. You could you separated it and then you put them all together. I have no idea what's happened to it. Yeah, we're missing a Red Ranger. If you do get on, Bambi, you could be the Red Ranger. Yeah, I really liked Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was the only Power Rangers I ever saw. I know there were other series afterwards. But maybe that was after my time. And what's his face? The golden winged villain. Oh, I keep needing to Google his name. Never had my own Ranger toy. Yeah, I think I had the dolls, the Power Rangers dolls. Or at least I can like picture them in my mind, like me holding them. So I assume I must have had them. Who watched Teletubbies? I did, Melissa, but I was too old for them. I was watching them in my teens or something. When I was off school sick and stuff. Yes, do must grind a bit for the Green Ranger. Sesame Street for you, Melissa. I'm trying to think what my play days was probably my equivalent when I was a kid. Goldar, is that the villain? I just remember Rita Repulsa. Goldar. Power Rangers. Oh, yes, no, I recognize him. Yep, it all comes flooding back. So cool. Watched a lot of adult TV shows as a kid because it was the 80s. Fair enough. Yeah, I think Playdays was my era. That's the only thing I remember. Mr. Motivator trying to get us moving between the two acts of Power Rangers. Oh my goodness, I forgot about Mr. Motivator. Crikey, your memory is better than me. Not adult TV. Yeah, Prime. Yes, I get what you mean, Melissa. Yes, we got a Go-Go Power Rangers emote. It's really fun. I'm so excited for the 12-hour stream when we play it. Hopefully it'll be on the 23rd of August, but we'll wait until next week. We'll let this Saturday happen and we'll see if I'm back in the swing of things. The fake 12-hour stream, yes. Penny makes it. No, I do. I take little breaks. But I stream all that time. I saw the movie after missing a lot of the later series. I was mostly asking who are these people with Tommy and Kimberly. Ah. I think I must have still been watching it then because I don't remember that being my experience of the film. I must have watched it all that time. Because first there were 5 of them and then there were 6, right? And there was a white ranger and a green ranger. And I can't remember if they were the same person or separate. And then that's 7 rangers. Yeah, I'm sure it'll all come flooding back as white was green evolved. Oh, so it was the same person. Okay, I thought that I was being silly there, remembering them as the same person. The Power Ranger skins are all from the first season. Right, that explains why they're mainly the 5 then. And then the white/green ranger came later. What was his dinosaur? Green was Tommy, who became White Ranger. I think he was called that. I mean, that rings a bell, Bambi. If Tommy wasn't the Green Ranger, there was definitely a Tommy. I remember like Jason, Diplodocus. Really? That can't be right. Green Ranger, dinosaur. A dragon? Well, that explains why I couldn't remember what dinosaur he was. For goodness sake. Green Ranger gets a fictional beast. We have Tyrannosaurus, Mastodon, Triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, pterodactyl, dragon. But I mean dragon. Zack and Billy. Oh, yes. Billy was the Blue Ranger, right? Crikey, sorry, I've gone. This is probably not riveting content for anybody who isn't obsessed with Power Rangers, but I was obsessed with Power Rangers. I'm so excited. Black and blue. So remember, I remember Tom and Jerry. Kind of funny that everyone says too violent, but no one says they don't wear pants. Yep, I remember Tom and Jerry. That was on when I was a kid. No, you haven't, Bambi. It's me. I started us down this path. I'm dragging everybody into Power Rangers world. I had an alarm clock, a Power Rangers and alarm clock, and it was like their base with the guy's face, you know, in the center, and that robot thing. And the robot said when your alarm went off, was like, go Power Rangers, alarm on, awaiting instructions. That must have been to set the alarm, because that makes no sense as being the alarm call. Why do I remember that and I don't remember what it said when... Yeah, aye. Go Power Rangers, alarm on, awaiting instructions. I was just watching, I wasn't clinically obsessed. Alpha. God, what did they say? I'm going to go on eBay and look for all of these toys. I want to know what that alarm clock said when you'd set the alarm, because I think I've remembered the setting alarm tone. Haven't seen it in at least 2 decades, but that doesn't mean I'm not obsessed. Same. I feel like with anything from your childhood, there's such a nostalgia element there that just can't be replicated or beaten. It's just stuck being, you know, this sort of fond memory forever. All those things you liked as a kid. Had a Power Rangers alarm clock for years and never learned. No, I did set the alarm, but the words that I remember are what he said over and over again when you were setting the alarm, and not what he said when the alarm went off, which might be because I would have been waking up. So I didn't like fully hear it as much. Biker Mice from Mars or Ninja Turtles? Oh, I never watched Biker Mice from Mars, Bambi. I only saw Ninja Turtles, but even that I didn't see it a ton. Watched a lot of 80s shows, Melissa. Alpha would really irritate me if he was waking me up. I don't know, I really liked that alarm clock. You have chosen wisely, okay. I'm remembering like childhood toys now. I had this little, it was like a Polly Pocket, but it was Ninja Turtles, and it was a turtle. You know, like the turtle shell opened up and then it was like their base. That was such a cool toy. There's a well-made trailer for the Fortnite Power Rangers. Oh, that's fun. If you checked your shoes, Phil. Why did it say I'm number 2 and all I have really said this stream is Bob Ross? Good, interesting, Phil. I don't know. Maybe it takes into account all watching or something. Maybe YouTube loves Bob Ross. Also remember McDonald's from the 80s. It was good nowadays. It's so bad and expensive and tasteless. Yeah, I liked McDonald's as a kid. Oh, crikey. It is 8 p.m. The first half hour, I was like, I'm out of practice. And then the last half hour, it flew by. There you go. I think We eased my way back into streaming. Thank you, everyone. I got on Power Rangers, and then there was no stopping me. Bob Ross bonus. He said it just before I hit send. Jinx. But yes, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It's good to be back. Thank you for your patience while, all of my content has been up in the air or cancelled or postponed. I'm hoping to be back to normal soon. I'm gonna attempt my first Twitch stream back tomorrow at 7 p.m. when we will be playing Banishers. Thank you, Bambi. Really enjoyed it. In 20 years, I'll be looking back on this, reminding you of Phil and Rob and Melissa and Bambi. Ah, yes. Bye, Rob. Great to see you. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Phil. Bye, everyone. Thank you for keeping me company, watching and in the chat. It's been really, really great. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Monday. I'm going to go and watch Only Connect now. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. I've had all the tests now. I've just got to wait for the results. Yep, I'll be sure to. You'll be the first to know, Melissa, if I get any, if I get anything named after me, you'll be first to know. But yes, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful start to the week. The next YouTube live stream won't be that far away because this one was late. So, we'll be back first Monday of September, I guess. Won't that be fun? No, I want lactose intolerance, Melissa, at this point. Fingers crossed. Right. I'll see you all later. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.